a big fat catch up. Let's rock and roll heavy chats lately about having children, and we're trying to just work our way through it. We've got like 4 options, and that's all you want really, innit? Hi everyone. Do you know how off-brand it is for me for 2 things? 1, that I haven't posted a YouTube video in 2 weeks, and 2, it's this time and I'm still in bed. That's 10:11. This is essentially early evening for me on a normal day because I'm normally awake and up and out and cracking on by 6 a.m. Oh, we have so much to catch up on. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. But I'm back, and I thought today we would do a big fat catch up and I can just kind of explain a little bit what's going on. I'm at Locke, my favourite one actually. This is Leman Locke. Leman. Colour always tells me off for how I pronounce it, but to me it's Leman Locke. It's my favourite hotel. It's in Aldgate, and I've got the most gorgeous room. It's really bright, it's really light, it's blue. I'll show you around in a bit. I'm in London, obviously, so I'm down here in London. I was here for work yesterday, and I have an insanely exciting event later, which I'll tell you about as we move on through the day. It's, as I said, 10 a.m. Oh shit. Oh wait, it's cool. I washed my hair last night in the hotel and I slept on it. It's actually not gone too frizzy, to be honest. I was meant to be meeting Jules for matcha at 12:30, but that's not happening anymore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up, I'm going to brush my teeth, wash my face, and I'm going to go out and get some breakfast and a matcha, come back here, and then I've just got some editing and stuff to do before getting ready this evening. And I think like once we've done that, we'll sit down and we'll have a proper catch up about where I've been, why I've been away. I mean, it's nothing like revolutionary, but it's just life, isn't it? I had a really good sleep last night though. I've got my Anthropology. These are going to be like my new hotel socks, I think. I just love them. I always just have the best sleeps here. They're just my favourite hotels. Like, they're spotlessly clean. Just no complaints whatsoever. And like I said, this location is banging. Oh yeah, wait, let me show you it. Let me show you my room. This is definitely my favourite room I've ever had. So you walk in, got this big hallway. This is me. Look how light and bright it is. Okay? So we walk through here. This is the kitchen. It's like, it's a house, right? I'm on the 22nd floor, so I'm pretty high. You have your kitchen. You even have a NutriBullet if you want to do that. You've got a fridge, you've got a washing machine, all sorts. Is there a washing machine? Yep. It's insane. You have a bar of chocolate, and this just so happens to be DB's favourite. And then you walk through here. This is the bathroom. Gorgeous shower. Big, huge mirror, which is going to be great for later. And then the bedroom. Like, for the price you pay, it's insane. It's mental. So yeah, that's it really. Anyway, let's refresh this. Oh, my skin looks fresh. I've just realised that I don't have a jumper or anything. I just have a blazer. And I can't really go out to get matcha in a blazer. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've not really thought that through. I'm just going to have to risk it because I can't wear... Like, I just want to pop out and get like a quick little something. I can't wear a bloody blazer with jogging bottoms. I just want to put my t-shirt on from yesterday, which is actually dirty. It'd be fine. I think if I had makeup on and stuff, I'd be able to get away with putting a blazer on. It's actually so nice to be in London for work, but not have it like jam-packed. Because normally when I come, especially when I'm staying overnight, there's normally like something to get up really early for this morning. Whereas today, I pretty much have the whole day and I have loads of work to get done like on my laptop, and I feel like sometimes being away from the house, that sort of environment means that I'll perhaps get more done. I just really honoured the lion this morning, so I think that's perhaps why I've not been as productive as I would have wanted to be. I am really desperate to try Jenki matcha, and I also want to buy some more matcha because I've run out, and it's only like a 10-minute bus ride away. to get to Spitalfields Market. I'm not going to have a shower until later because I want to be really fresh. But I think what we'll do, we'll go get some breakfast. We'll come back. I want to do a face mask and then get ready for the evening. Just should have bought like a little jumper or something. Oh my God. Something about rings in this hotel. Remember last time I was here and I actually left my rings in the hotel and Carla had to get them sent next day delivery. So I'm trying to be extra careful today. I think I'm just gonna go out looking like this. I'll pack a bag. I don't know, sometimes I feel like a handbag makes me feel better. I need to take my Epic home. Luckily for everyone involved, that only went on the chair and not the floor. Phone, room key, wallet, earpods, Epitome. Let's rock and roll. Let's put a bit of lip balm on, shall we? Got the Road espresso one today. It's a lot of effort for a matcha, hey? I've just looked at the time and it's nearly 11 o'clock and I've just seen that there's a salad project down there. So I'm thinking I want a salad project. Okay, let's try this for the first time. Delicious. I had a half syrup. Just for reference, the hotel is here and the station is there. Not even a 3-minute walk, I would say. Such a good location. That's it, right there on the corner. Perfect. The most basic East London girl you've ever seen in your life. Actually, is Shoreditch East? I don't know. This is the worst lighting I've ever had in my life. Fair. Do you know what? It's a bloody miracle because today it was really quite muggy. I wasn't hot. I was more hot than I was cold. Kind of see I got a bit of a dew on my face. This is banging. I got the vanilla and salt iced matcha with half syrup because I don't like things too sweet. And then I also picked up this Jenki pot. 100% ceremonial grade matcha. It's going to be great. Still manifesting Japan. I'm meant to have a meeting at 11:30. It's not 100% confirmed. So I might just tuck into this quickly or just at least show you. So I got my salad project SP cookie. If you were here when we did the Beauty Pie Pod days, that was just a staple. And then my go-to favourite salad is the SP Caesar with additional maple nuts, heavy sauce, and chili flakes on top. It's delicious. Look at it. It's fucking beautiful. And I probably won't eat now until... Who's at the door? It's just so good. They don't have the chicken that I used to have. It's a honey and mustard chicken. I used to have like a spicy one. This is still very delicious. So good. Guys, me and Chesk went out for dinner last night to a place called Manteca in Shoreditch. So fucking good. Oh my God, like, you have to go. It was just faultless. Literally no notes. It was also rammed. Okay, let's have a little chat. Let's have a little sit down. Oh, the sofa's comfy. I'm slightly stressed. It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to an event tonight with Good American. My clothes that I haven't tried on yet, I have no idea what I'm wearing, are due to have arrived by 1 p.m. We're on 1:03. So not to like flap around and panic, but we're already on borrowed time and I'm shitting myself about it. So I'm hoping that the door's gonna knock any minute and that parcel's gonna arrive because honestly, I am stressed by that significant amounts. So yesterday I had this masterclass with Makeup by Mario and I've never been to one of his classes before and fuck me, it was so good. Like he was incredible. And not to be that person, because I know that this is going to come out really weird, but watching him yesterday made me realise that I have a very, very similar technique to him. Everything that he does is all about tiny, tiny, tiny thin layers and then like building it up and up. Came away with some incredible tips. The main one being the way that he uses his loose powder, and the makeup artist that I had prior to the masterclass in like the content creation bit. She was incredible. Her name was Anna. She's been a makeup artist for like 25 years. She's worked with Pat McGrath, Bobbi Brown, and now Mario for the last 2. So she's one of his like senior lead artists, and she like shade matched me with my concealer and my foundation, and we were talking about makeup and the way that like he does powder, and then I got to watch it in real life. So I'm so excited to, what I would like to do is recreate the look he did on the model for a YouTube video. I just need to get a couple more of the products. The products that I've ever bought from Makeup by Mario, the minute I've bought them, they've never left the consistent makeup bag. So my Sculpt Stick that you guys know I use all the time, and the Master 9s palette, literally never used anything else since using those things, which is crazy. It was amazing. It was a really, really, really good day, but I was up super early. I was up at 5, got the train, edited on the train, went to the event, came home, edited, and then went for dinner with Chesk, which was obviously lush. Had a really, really good sleep. But yeah, it's a really, I guess like a really weird thing for me, and how much I share online with you guys, is working out what I'm happy and what I'm not happy to share. And sometimes when I think I want to share something with you because I want not only actually value and appreciate your advice, but also want to always be that safe space that means someone else in my position isn't feeling as alone by me sharing. But I think what I also wanted to do was to sit on how I felt about things before I did that. So DB and I have been having some like really big, heavy chats lately about having children. And it's just, I guess, in the most simplest way to explain, been a really weird thing to navigate. I'm in this relationship with someone who, you know, he's an incredible person, and we have a really beautiful relationship and friendship that we've worked so hard to build. But the logistics of our ages, where we are in life, what we want in life going forward, do have like a position and have a part to play in everything. And where I've gone so long thinking that I don't want children, and I think even when I was with my ex, it was a little bit hit or miss, like wondering if I do or don't, I'm definitely leaning more towards I think I do want them than not. Especially if I was to think about it in the sense of on the spot, you have to answer yes or no. What would you say? I would say yes, through fear of one day regretting it. Whereas DB isn't on that page, and his reasons for that are his own, and I understand those reasons. But where he is at in his life and where I am in my life, being in a relationship means that those conversations, you know, have to exist. And I say that because I think it's really important that they do exist, because what's the alternative? You don't have those conversations. You just end up having a child with someone and then having to deal with the repercussions once you've brought someone into this world. And I would much rather have really difficult, really honest, open conversations with the person I'm in a relationship with before I choose to bring or try to bring a child into this world than not. And I'm really grateful and really proud of ourselves for being able to navigate those conversations, because I don't think that's like a common thing. So yeah, we've been having some really kind of like, yeah, I guess heavy chats, and it's a weird one because I don't feel ready for children right now, but I'm definitely questioning, would that feel different if circumstances were different, or would that feel different if DB did want children right now? And those are like big thoughts and big sort of feelings, and also don't necessarily have an answer. So we're in constant communication about it, and we're making sure that it isn't like this huge big thing, and we're trying to just work our way through it. But yeah, so we've been having those sorts of conversations. Work has gone crackers in the sense of spoken to you guys a lot about it. Like, the industry is wild, and ultimately for me to get where I want to get in my career, numbers and scale is important, and it's something that I've really been reluctant to even try and progress and grow, because I'm so happy with the level of engagement that I have with the audience I currently have. Like, I really hand on heart believe that if I sent you all an invite with a location and we all turned up, we'd all be best mates. Like, I believe that you would all be best mates, we'd be best mates, that we're just the same sort of person. We have the same sense of humour, and I just feel insanely lucky for that, because I just know that not everybody has that. So growing that en masse hasn't ever been a priority, because I'm like, well, like, this is enough. But the reality is that it is important for me to logistically get where I want to get. So that's definitely been happening, and the numbers have been growing like quite quickly, and that's due to me putting in the work consistently, you know, coming up with like the ideas, and also to some extent relinquishing control and just surrendering to the fact that this is what people want to see. Stop overthinking it. It doesn't have to be picture perfect or look a certain way, like you've got this type thing. So yeah, everything feels, the plate feels full, but the plate feels full of good things. And I think on Saturday we had this conversation. I had so much to do. I wanted to sort the house out a little bit, and DB was like, do you know that you actually just do not have a day off? Like, there is not a single moment where you have a day off. And I was like, And it's funny because I think I've mentioned to you guys that I've been doing the social media for the Bristol amateur production of Les Mis, the one that DB is playing Jean Valjean in one of the casts, and that's been every Sunday. It's not a requirement for me to be there every Sunday, but I've committed to doing the social media for it. And as time's gone on, not only have I absolutely loved it, but I've realised at the end of the day, I've had an entire day where I'm not thinking about me, and I'm not thinking about my career and my work and the next thing I can be doing. Like, it is a real escapism thing for me. And we were talking about it on Saturday. I was like, actually, that's probably why I'm loving it so much, because I'm just going and switching off, and that's great. And I love it. I love watching all of these other incredibly talented people. I love being immersed in like the musical theatre, the whole production building side of it. It's been such a special experience for us both in like a really weird way, because this wasn't the first plan. Like, this experience that we're living of this musical isn't what we thought it would be, but it's just been 10 times bigger and better than we could have imagined, I think. And that's coming soon. Like, that's in August, so we're approaching that being like a huge big thing. DB's doing incredible with that. Just so proud of him. Like, I think this all has ties to these big conversations we're having, right? Because I'm 33 and he's going to be 40 in October, and we've been together for 2 years in July, yet our time scale, I guess, are a little bit misaligned. And that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. There's no right or wrong. There's no cut and paste formula for what doesn't work in a relationship or with a family or with building a family and careers and stuff. But I think that's why I'm just grateful that we have the communication that we have, because I'd probably put that above it all. So yeah, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing to fix. There's no solution. I'm just sharing that with you in case, maybe you guys have been in this position, and maybe some of you guys can relate to it, or now hopefully feel less alone for me sharing that with you, that, this is something that we're sort of dealing with and talking about. And although the Les Mis thing for him isn't a career thing, the trajectory of his achievements and the result of his sobriety journey and the way that he's turned his life around, this definitely feels like a pinnacle moment within that journey for him. And that journey does affect our relationship, us as a couple. Sorry, this bit of hair's like really weird. It's just a busy time, and I'm so grateful and feel really blessed to be in a job that, whilst I can't explain what the fuck it is, I love it. And although it bleeds me dry, I feel really fortunate to be in a job that I love and that I enjoy, and that can help make people feel a certain way, because I guess it does. And as weird a concept as that is, it is the reality. And I'm really grateful that I can be like, that I can have a part to play in that. So yeah, that's that. And then, obviously mega exciting event tonight. I'm going to try and recreate as best I can with the products they've got a lot of the techniques that Mario used yesterday. I just really want this parcel to turn up, because aiming for 1 p.m-ish. Yeah, I just really need to know what I'm wearing and be sort of confident in that. Okay, fuck my life, it's 2:30 and everything's just arrived. Literally got, oh my god, we've got like 4 options. Oh my God. Okay, we have, I'm actually so worried. It's okay, it's okay, it's gonna be fine. We have 2 pairs of jeans to choose from. We have a black dress, which actually looks gorgeous. And then we have a white bodysuit, which also looks great. And then this pair of shoes from ASOS. They're actually really cute, aren't they? Okay, I feel like I can't wait until later to decide what I'm wearing, so I need to try on now. Okay, I've just had a shower and I've put a face mask on. I'm just using the Garnier Hydra Bomb Pomegranate one, plumping hyaluronic acid and pomegranate. I don't know why I said that. 15 minutes. So what's 15? Let's just put a timer on because I'm going to set up my lights and stuff for filming my makeup. No, darling, it needs to go 15 minutes. Timer from now. Okay, let's go prep. Okay, I know. Who is she? Who is she? Oh! I've just done my makeup with so many of the little techniques that he taught us yesterday, and I'm really chuffed with it. Like, there are definitely, some things that I want to teach you guys and we're going to do together, but I've also put loads of little individual lashes on, and I haven't done that for so long. It's a bit awkward, but this actually really reminds me of my wedding day makeup. And yeah, then I've just slicked my hair up. Now we're going to get dressed. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I feel like I feel really good. And that's all you want really, innit? Okay, I know. Who is she? Who is she? Oh! I've just done my makeup with so many of the little techniques that he taught us yesterday, and I'm really chuffed with it. Like, there are definitely, some things that I want to teach you guys and we're going to do together, but I've also put loads of little individual lashes on, and I haven't done that for so long. It's a bit awkward, but this actually really reminds me of my wedding day makeup. And yeah, then I've just slicked my hair up. Now we're going to get dressed. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I feel like I feel really good. And that's all you want really, innit? I'm going for dinner with Good American. You ain't even ready for this transformation. What's Chloe going to think about this? To celebrate good... I can't actually remember the last thing I've vlogged, but we're on our way to dinner now. You've definitely not seen this edition turn up. We are, like 20 minutes away, I think? 15 minutes away. We're both wearing our white... Surprise! Yeah, we're only a little bit.
It's like our personalities in the top. Mine is giving tits out and yours is giving
demure.
Secure.
Demure.
Demure. Very much.
Love, that's your bread right there. No, to the left.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was where
Oh, they've missed Jess out. This is YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We asked for the bread, and they've given it to him. And look, everyone else has got a piece. He's gone back to get the bread. Honestly, whenever will I learn to end a vlog or to make it come to some sort of like, apologies. I'd planned for this vlog to be like over an hour long. I wanted it to be a really big one, which hasn't happened, but that is going to be coming next week. I'm at home pretty much all week bar one event on the Thursday, but I'm going to do a home style vlog because I feel like we are all due some SP long-winded, chatting pure raw. Winnie, come here. Yeah, I feel like we're due that. I'm also in a show this week. For those of you that remember, a couple of vlogs ago, I watched, I was having ice cream with my friend John, and I was telling you about the show that she's doing next. Well, I've last minute stepped in to do a part, and the performance for that show is Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. I'm doing the Friday and Saturday performances, and Em's doing the Thursday. It's been a whole thing because of the event I'm going to on Thursday that I just literally couldn't turn down. So yeah, we're going to do a real at-home vlog. They're my favourite, they're your favourite to watch. But I really hope you enjoyed this kind of brief overview of perhaps why my head has been a bit preoccupied, or I've just not had the emotional capacity to show up on camera the way that I normally do. I don't think I've ever had a 2-week break, loves. Do you know what I mean? Comments down below. I've missed you guys. Let's chat there. I'm excited. Like, I feel good. I think I'm probably at burnout, but I feel good. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm blessed. All of those things. And I really have missed you. So I'll speak to you very soon.